Hello and welcome to the Loco Leeds football channel with my official Facebook group partner Leeds Plus. It's Jinder, Jade. Guys, welcome to England v the Czech Republic live stream, a watch along to everybody who is joining me on Facebook, on YouTube, everywhere around the world, on the internet. From myself, Jinder, Jade, a big welcome to each and every one of you guys. You and me together for another live watch along. I had such good fun on Sunday doing my first ever watch along on this channel. I thought, well, let's do another one, and why not? Hey, it's Tuesday evening. We already know England are through to the next round, which is fantastic, but we need to find out whether we are going to be number one or number two. So it's going to be interesting. The teams are about to come out. Well, they're just coming out, I can just see. And, you know, for all the Villa fans, Jack Grealish is in the starting lineup. And also, guys, for us Leeds fans, Calvin Phillips is in the middle of the park. So come on, log on to the stream. Keep your comments coming through, because you know I love reading your comments. I want each and every one of you guys to have a very interactive Tuesday evening. The watch along, Jinder, Jade and the Loco Leeds football style. And let's hopefully get the game going, and hopefully you will enjoy this watch along. So welcome to each and everyone who's joining me. The national anthem's about to play. I think it's the Czech Republic. Yep, it's them who are doing the national anthem. And guys, it's just get yourselves liking this live stream. I need everybody on here. Hello to Thomas. I'm just going to flash it there. Thomas Shortland has joined me. Good evening. This is what I like to see. Let's get all the subscribers on here, getting interactive, and let's get England through this match, and let's get the 3 points, and let's finish top of the group. Guys, forget about what's happened in the past on Friday. We need to forget about it. Give credit to Scotland, give credit to Scotland, but this is what it's all about. This is what it's all about. So Thomas, thank you for joining me. Big welcome to you. And I'm going to quickly, whilst the national anthems are taking place. Absolutely superb. Here we go for the England national anthem. Here we go. And whilst the national anthem is taking place, I just want to say, guys, if you can hit a like and subscribe to this channel. Without your support, we can't do this channel. So I need each and everyone liking the live stream. I need everybody to subscribe to this channel. 2,500 is the goal. Let's see if we can get to that by the end of these Euros. So guys, like I said, I always tend to do Leeds content, but it's good to do some Euros content as well. So let's look at the teams right about now. And remember, the other game in Group D is Croatia, Scotland. So that's going to go. But our focus here is going to be England versus Czech Republic. The venue is Wembley Stadium. Look at Wembley Stadium. It's lovely to see the fans there, isn't it? Absolutely fantastic. And something that us as football fans in general have missed. Fans in the stadium. They make a lot of noise, and they are vital to football. You need that kind of crowd. So, guys, let's have a look at the actual lineup. So I'm going to look at Czech Republic first. They've got, now, if I pronounce anybody's name incorrect, I do apologize in advance. Is it Vaslik in goal, Kufal, Kalustika, Kalas, Boril, making up the goalkeeper and the back four. You've got in the middle of the park, Holes, Souček, Masterpest, Darida, and Jankto, and Stick up front. It's a 4-2-3-1 formation, guys. A 4-2-3-1 formation. That is what the Czech Republic will be playing. And let's just have a little look at England's formation, guys. England will have Jordan Pickford in goal. Also Walker, Stones, Maguire, and Luke Shaw as the back four. We are also going for a 4-2-3-1 formation. And we've got Phillips and Rice in the middle of the park, playing as our CDMs. So 2 CDMs are being used. Saka, Grealish in the centre of the park as a C8 central attacking midfielder. Sterling either side. So Grealish in the middle, Sterling either side, Saka as well, and Kane up front. Guys, we wanted Grealish to start. Give me your thoughts in the comment section below, your thoughts on this game. What do you think? Do you think we will get a very comfortable victory? Is it going to be difficult? Tell me in the comments below. We're about to kick off. You can see Harry Maguire all animated. And, you know, it's Czech Republic. They're a plucky team. We don't want to take them for granted at all. But you have to go for it. You just have to go for it. And it's tournament football. We have to go for it. We need to get a victory. I want to finish top of the group. I want to be top of Group D. Here we go. The ball has been kicked off. So here we go. Come on, England. Let's go. So here's Sterling on the ball. Quick touch for Sterling. Here's Thomas with a comment. Let's put Thomas's comment on the screen. Thank you, Thomas, for joining in. I think Grealish will be good in the midfield, and I think it will be a close game, 2-1 to England. Hopefully Calvin plays like he did against Croatia. Excellent comment, Thomas. Yeah, I think it's okay. I think, let's see how Grealish plays in the CAM position. And it's. I think Calvin's going to be playing really well. I think Calvin will be the player of the tournament for England. I really do. Super duper. He's playing so well at this precise moment. It's it's really good. Here's Jordan Pickford. England trying to play from the back. Well, that's a bit of a funny old pass, I think, by Maguire there. Here's Maguire again. Here's Calvin Phillips. Harry Kane. Plays it to Luke Shaw. Sterling makes the run. Sterling makes the early, and he's dinked it over. Oh, it's at the post. Can you believe that? A very early chance falling to England. Sterling. Kane passes it to Luke Shaw. Luke Shaw finds Raheem Sterling. Raheem Sterling lobs it over the goalkeeper of the Czech Republic. And I'll tell you, we could have been 1-0 ahead there. Bremner's Ghost has just joined. Evening, JJ. Reckon this will be a 3-1 win. Thank you for joining, Bremner's Ghost. Keep these comments coming in. Let's enjoy this. From 2 minutes in, and we've already hit the post. I think it's going to be a good day for us today. I really do. The pressure's off. We've already qualified. There's no pressure on us. Yeah. We want to top the group. Absolutely want to top the group. This is the kind of thing we need. There's a quick shot of Gareth Southgate. He must be very, very happy with the first 3 minutes, and we've at least got a strike at goal. Here's Luke Shaw. Passes it to Stones, I think, is it? Let me just double check. I don't want to be saying the wrong names. Yeah, it was Stones. England building nicely. It's really, really good start. You know, first 3 minutes in, and England are doing really, really well, which is good. Here's Grealish. Let's see what he's going to do. Grealish, typically with his socks down. Here's Luke Shaw. He's very impressive, you know, last season. So I think he started the game quite brightly. The pass to Sterling was absolutely superb. Here's Harry Kane. Sterling looks like he's in the thick of it today. Bremner's goes a lot more enthusiasm than the last couple of games. Absolutely, mate. I've got to agree with you. I mean, that's what we need. We need a bit of intensity, because if you don't attack the game, Bremner's ghost, as you know, our great man just here behind me, Marcelo Bielsa, believes in one way, and that's attacking, and that's the way to play, isn't it? Here we go. Here's Harry Kane. So far, it's been all England. Harry Kane with a ball forward, looking for Saka, but it's headed by the Czech Republic defender, and it's with their goalkeeper right about now. But yeah, enthusiasm, attacking guile, that is what we need at this precise moment. Guys, make sure you can like the video, make sure you share the video out, get the message across that Loco Leeds, a football channel, are doing a live watch along. I don't usually do live streams, but I thought let's do a live stream for the Euros. And Bremner's ghost has got it. Attack, attack, attack. Absolutely, my friend. If you don't attack, you don't win the game. Simple as. Okay, that's the best way. The best form to win a game is to attack the game, isn't it? Declan Rice gives away a free kick. He was a bit late on the number 8, Derrida. And Czech Republic playing from the back again. So guys, big thank you to everybody who's joining me so far on this watch along. Really, really do appreciate it. Let's try and get more people onto the stream. I know it's I didn't really advertise it much. I was thinking, really, shall I watch this match at the pub as well? But those plans fell through, so I thought, well, let's do a watch along. And yeah, here we go. Here's Harry Maguire. John Stones with the ball. England making some good forward runs, and that's a good ball by John Stones. There's a good header by Reece James. Here's Calvin Phillips. And the Czech Republic sort of building up an attack now. They really are building up. And Harry Maguire there gets in a good tackle. And that's good play from Harry Maguire. But Czech Republic are comfortable on the ball. Okay, we must give them respect. If we underestimate them, that's when we have problems. Let's not underestimate them. They have got some good players, and they have got a good sense of quality in their team, and they've got quality on the ball. Here's a cross by the Czech Republic man, and that's handled really, really well by Kyle Walker. My apologies, I said Reece James. Reece James isn't playing, it's Kyle Walker. So Calvin Phillips there cleans up, does well, and we move forward with John Stones. Declan Rice, Harry Maguire, back to Pickford. And England look to build from the back again. Welcome to everybody who's joining me on Facebook as well. Remember, this stream is going simultaneously on YouTube, as well as the Loco Leeds Facebook page. If you haven't liked the Facebook page, please do so. And remember, guys, to also, if you can, join the Leeds Plus group on Facebook. They're my official partners. Please join the Leeds Facebook group. And if you've not done so, please subscribe to the Loco Leeds football channel. Usually, when we're in the full swing of the season, it's usually Leeds United content, pre-match and match day reaction videos. And yeah, so let's keep it hooked up to the Loco Leeds football channel. I am looking forward to the new season already. So, free kick to England. Coming up to 10 minutes gone. John Stones is up and he's waiting. Calvin Phillips, I think, is going to leave the free kick to Luke Shaw. Let's see how Luke Shaw handles this. It's pinged in. And John Stones, it was to John Stones. And John Stones has put the header over. And we reset again, and Czech Republic with the goal kick. So 10 minutes gone, it's still 0-0 here. Again, England look very, very comfortable. They look so comfortable on the ball. This is really good. This is one of the better starts compared to what we've done on Friday, because it was a game, and I think this is what we need to think, that Scotland did play really, really well. You've got to give credit to Scotland as well for the way they dug in deep, and they done what they could do. But having said that, it almost felt like it was a Premier League game against a Championship side. And, Scotland were the underdogs and they dug in deep. And that's the way sometimes it goes. But we've started off really well, and they've just shown a replay of Raheem Sterling hitting the post as he lobbed the goalkeeper of Czech Republic. Guys, if that ball was either here or there, sort of that way, that would have been a goal. Yeah. Thomas makes a really good point. Let me just, before I get onto that one, Thomas makes a very, very good point. Sterling was unlucky in the first 3 minutes. Yes, he was, Thomas. And here we go. Over the moon with how the Jocks have played. Absolutely Bremner's ghost. Scotland, I've got to give Scotland full credit. And there we go, 1-0. That's Raheem Sterling. It's 1-0 to England. 11 minutes gone, guys. And we are 1-0 ahead. Absolutely superb. I was there talking to Bremner's ghost about Scotland. You're over the moon. I'm over the moon. Let's just have a look. Get in. There you go. Love. Yes, absolutely, Thomas. Good ball in by Jack Grealish. He suckered him in. Good cross. And there's Raheem Sterling just at the back of the post. Just goes in. Fair play to Saka as well. He tried his level best there as well. But absolutely fantastic. We're 1-0 ahead, guys. Fantastic cross. Bremner's ghost is just saying lovely cross. Absolutely, mate. 1-0 ahead. Here we go, guys. Let's get the lights coming in. Let's get the stream shared as much as you can. I'm going to tweet it out right about now. Here we go. Why has Saka taken his shirt off? Isn't that a yellow? I didn't notice that. I was so mesmerised with Jack Grealish's cross, Thomas. But look at that, 1-0. Let's tweet this live stream out, guys. Bear with me. It's only my second watch along. I don't even know how watch alongs, what the format is. Am I doing commentary? Am I doing? Tell me in the comments if you're enjoying it, guys. I don't know what's going on, but let's see what Thomas has just said. Hope Sancho comes on to prove why he should play in the squad. Absolutely, I hope Sancho does come on. I think he's a fantastic player. I really do. We've got such a good amount of talent in the squad. It really is uncanny. And here we go. Let's see. Probably be get well soon message for Ericsson. Yes. Yeah, I mean, Christian Eriksen. I mean, I'm so glad that Denmark qualified just for the whole Christian Eriksen thing as well. Wish him a speedy recovery. Top player. I really fancied Leeds getting a hold of Christian Eriksen actually after just before he went to Inter Milan. So, but let's wish him a speedy recovery. God bless him. Here we go, and it's Luke Shaw plays it to Stones. Stones very comfortable on the ball. Here's Sterling. Sterling doing really well today. He started well. Maguire finds Kane. Hope he gets well soon. He's such a class player. Absolutely, Thomas. Sometimes football takes a second, sort of a back seat when things like that happen, and it shouldn't happen to anybody. And like I said, we just pray for his that he recovers well. Here's Grealish on the ball. Grealish goes down. Yeah, Grealish is down here. Taken out by number 17. Didn't catch his name. But guys, I'm hoping that you're liking the stream so far. Thank you for everybody who's joining in. Thank you to all the comments from Thomas and Bremner's Ghost so far. I'm really, really grateful to you guys for coming on and jumping on board. Thomas, what do you think about Alioski about not renewing his contract as of yet with Leeds? Hopefully he signs with us. Thomas, with Alioski, it's it's a real interesting scenario, isn't it? We really want him to. We don't want any of our players leaving because they just know the system that our head coach has instilled in Leeds. I mean, Marcelo Bielsa's plan, the way he's put the plan in for the players is one of that. Everybody knows what they're doing, so we just don't want anybody leaving our squad. I just hope we get in, even if we do lose Alioski, we get the right replacements, and let's get real quality replacements in, because we do have to replace Pablo. We need to replace Berardi as well. Alioski had a good 3 games, likely waiting to see if his value has gone up again. Yes, see, Alioski he's a good player. If we need to build, I think we might. If Alioski does go, it's not the end of the world. We can build on what Alioski has given us. I mean, he's been a great servant for the club. So if he does sign, we can have him, as a fantastic squad player. But will he want that? Thomas, yes, he has. Sad to see Casey go to Blackpool too. Yes, Oliver Casey has gone to Blackpool, sorry. And I don't know too much about Casey. He's been with us for some time, but he's gone to Blackpool. Everybody has to further their career. Obviously, Marcelo Bielsa thinks that Oliver doesn't really fit into his plans, and so he's moved on, which is good. Hoping he signs for another couple of years. Yeah, I mean, let's hope Alioski does sign for a few more years, and we can have him as a solid squad player. But for Leeds, I want some of the quality players, some of these players that we were getting linked with, Nandez, Kuna. These are all rumours. I mean, that's why I don't do rumours on the channel. I don't do a rumour mill or anything because, you know, nothing's going to be done until the Euros are over. This is the focal point of every football manager at the moment. This tournament is a scouting mission in itself. So, you know, I don't see any business taking place. But let's see what happens in the coming few weeks. I'm looking forward to the Leeds kit as well. I've seen the leaked version. What do you guys think of the leaked Leeds kit? It's, you know, I really want the design to be a little bit better. Croatia are 1-0 ahead in the Scotland game, and I'm feeling for the Scottish here. I think it's going to be too much for them now. It's 1-0. They've got a goal behind. They really need to win, and they need maximum points, don't they? Here we go. Let's have a look at this one. Thomas, I think Grealish would be a class player if he didn't go down a lot like he does. See, okay, I'm okay with Grealish at this precise moment. He started the game quite well here, but the problem is with him, I don't think he's not the right. He hasn't got the right mentality to play for Leeds. He hasn't got the right mentality to play under Marcelo Bielsa, and you know, if he can get rid of that out of his game, he'd be a very, very good player. And you know, he's a good player, but I just don't think he's got the right mentality for Leeds. I wouldn't. I'm happy with other players apart from Grealish at Leeds, but for England, he's doing well. We got to support him today. Grealish wants a career in Hollywood when he retires from football. Yeah, Grealish. He just lacks that. He just lacks that that humility that Marcelo Bielsa looks into a player. It's what I look in for a player as well, you know. I think if Mason Mount came to us, he would be quality under Bielsa, but he is from Chelsea, but would never happen. Yeah, I think Mason Mount could do a job for us. Grealish wants a career in Hollywood. Bremen, we do like that one. It's a good one. Even Thomas is laughing at that one. Yeah, Mason Mount has got. He's got that that humility about him, hasn't he? Mason Mount has. But like I said, the young players. Let's hope they can get themselves sorted and become forces for England. Not so much for Leeds, but. You know, let's see what they can do. The future looks bright, doesn't it? We've got some really good young footballers coming out. You know, this English side here, it looks really, really good. Declan Rice is young, Phillips is young, you know, Grealish, Saka, some really good, talented players. And, you know, Raheem Sterling is still young as well. But, you know, the core makeup of this particular England side is of youth. So they are young players, yet to hit their peak. Here's Calvin Phillips, a very impressive Calvin Phillips on the ball. I have not seen Phillips lose the ball once. We've played 22 minutes. So that's good, that is. Here's Luke Shaw on the ball. Yet again, Grealish picks it up. I was just looking at that attack, which petered out. Too much backward passing at the moment, yes. I don't know whether I'm a Leeds fan. We've just been, for the last 3 years, had such great football, and we've been spoiled with the way our football team plays, and we play in such a unique way. When I watch other teams in the Premier League, I don't understand them. The Euros, I don't understand the way they play. And England, I do feel at times are playing sideways, backwards, sideways, you know, and that anytime you lose your intensity, we're going to have problems. And that's nearly there. Walker with a chest to Pickford. But like I said, we don't want to lose our intensity in the game. You lose your intensity in the game, and this is what happens across it. Czech Republic get in again. I love Phillips when he does his long balls from the back like last week, but it was offside. Yes, he's been very, very impressive, Calvin. He really has. His range of passing has been exceptional. So here's a chance for England. Harry Kane. Here's Calvin Phillips. Plays it into Walker. Walker to Rice. Rice to Grealish. I can feel something's going to happen. Here's Grealish, Luke Shaw. Luke Shaw looking to cross it in. And it's headed out by the Czech Republic defender. And it's played all the way. How's the ball gone that far back? Here's Rice. Sterling picks it up again. 100%. Bremner's goes to saying, we have been spoiled, entertaining as the Euros have. It's not Bielsa ball roll on August. Yeah, absolutely correct, mate. I don't know what kind of football Bielsa has instilled. The way it's so unique compared to any other football experience I've had in my life, you know. But yeah, roll on August, mate. Southgate regrets not putting Bamford in the squad as Harry Kane can't finish. Oh, here's Harry Kane now. Oh, and Harry Kane nearly scored. And Thomas, you're absolutely correct. He can't finish. And it's a good save there by the goalkeeper by Czech Republic. One-handed save, not too bad. Harry Kane beats the ground with fury. But you got to say it was a good save by Vaslik. I'm hoping that I'm saying these Czech Republic names correct. Oh dear, Harry. Bremner's ghost. Here's Saka, plays it to Grealish. Hello, Kenneth, all the way from Norway is watching. Welcome to you. Good evening, my friend. TV on, laptop on my lap. Thank you. Thank you, Kenneth. And thank you for everything that you've done for the channel with your comments during last season as well. Actually, everybody on my channel, a big, big thank you from myself. You know, you guys have created the Loco Leeds football channel, and it's made me enjoy myself as well on the camera in front of you guys. Here we go, Thomas. Unlucky for Harry. Yes, he was. Thank you, Kenneth. No, thank you, sir. And Bremner's ghost, cracking save, to be fair. Yes, it was. It was a good save. Here we go. It's the Czech Republic in our half. Harry Maguire puts in a tackle. Czech Republic. Oh, and that's a great save by Pickford. It was Holes with the strike. It was a bit far out, but it was a good save there by Pickford. Absolutely fantastic save there. Done well and done what's supposed to be done. Push it out. Don't push it that way. Push it out and push it away from goal. Very good. Well done, Pickford. Pickford is a little bit suspect, isn't he? Okay, we've got through that one. It was a terrible set play by Czech Republic. Nothing great to be said there. And Bremner's goes to saying good save by Pickford too. Yes. So guys, make sure you are liking the video. Please share the video out on your socials as well. Really do appreciate your love and support. Let's see. These Czechs are big lads. I've just seen these Czechs are big lads. Yes, they are. They are big, aren't they? They look like a physical side, definitely. Guys, tell me what you think of the top fives that I'm doing. The Leeds top 5 countdowns. Are you enjoying it, or shall I just knock it on the head? It's just some content that I thought I'd do. And here's a corner. It's a good stop there by Harry Maguire. Harry Maguire there again with a header, clears it. Harry Kane with a burst of speed. I've never seen Harry Kane run so fast in my life. Yeah, so like I was saying, if what are your thoughts on the Leeds top 5 countdowns? Tell me what you think. Shall we? Tell me in the comments, what shall I do? I'm a bit stuck for ideas. I was thinking, shall we do top 5 goalkeepers for Leeds, top 5 left backs for Leeds? Here we go. Aha. Love the top 5 managers. Hadn't realised how many draws we got under Wilco. Bremner's Ghost. I really did enjoy doing that video and researching it. Yeah, it was interesting. I was torn whether I should put Marcelo Bielsa at number 3 and put Howard Wilkinson as number 2, because Howard Wilkinson was for maybe our younger Leeds fans probably won't know, but for me, Wilkinson was the reason why I started supporting Leeds United. And when we brought in Gordon Strachan, that really changed things for myself. But that is a very, very good one. An interesting shout. Top 5 dead ball specialists. I'll look at that. Let's see. Friday, I put it out. Every Friday, I put the top 5 countdown in. It's just a little bit of fun. It's, you know, I'm no specialist in football. You know, I just sort of, from my time as a Leeds fan, which is, you know, from the 80s, late 80s. You know, that's why I always talk very fondly about the 90s, because that's when I started supporting Leeds, and that's when I fell in love with Leeds United. And Wilkinson was one of them. In fact, when I was 14 years old, we lost to Manchester United in the FA Cup, and Tony Yeboah scored. And I wrote a letter to Howard Wilkinson, and I got a response back. Just something I share a story that I'm quickly sharing with you. And I got a response back, and I said to Howard Wilkinson, I go, well, look, we didn't attack much. I think you played the wrong team. And Wilkinson actually responded back and said that he's the manager of Leeds United and he makes all the decisions. But that's the way Sergeant Wilco was. But fantastic manager. And you know, I think he got a lot of things right than he did wrong. The worst mistake that I think he done was sell Eric Cantona to Man United. Let's go look at your comments. Strax was the best 300,000 ever spent. Absolutely, what a player, what a super player for us. Here's Saka. He's got a corner. One of the worst crosses I've ever seen. Saka just whacks it in, hits the Czech Republic. The style of attack is not what we're used to as Leeds fans, isn't it? As Leeds fans, it's not free-flowing attacking English football, is it? This England team are playing, and you know, it frustrates me a little bit. In my time, Sheridan, Sterling, Dorigo, Hart, and Gary Mack. Yeah, I think Bremner's Ghost, me and you are probably on the same timeline of supporting Leeds United. I really do think that. I think we've talked before as well. Cantona had to go, as he was, yes, well, allegedly. But men behaving badly. Fantastic program, wonderful sitcom. Selling him to Scum was a terrible mistake. Yeah, I wished we had sold him to AC Milan or something like that. You know, I really do believe he was their final piece. Well, he was, wasn't he? He was their final piece of the jigsaw, because in 1993, Leeds had a youth team and we played Man United there. Giggs, Beckham, Neville, their little dream team. Well, we beat them in that youth final. Jamie Forrester, Noel Whelan scoring. You know, selling Cantona to Man United was their final piece of their jigsaw. We have talked before, mate. Only a few months between us in age. Yes, absolutely. Yeah, I do remember, and we've basically sort of started sporting the team at the same sort of time, didn't we? So let's have a look. I was at that final with my nan, God bless. Yeah, well, look, well, there you go, the youth final in 1993. You know, it was a terrible year, 1992, 93, the year when we tried to retain the Premier League. You know, it was the first season of the Premier League. You know, for any of our younger fans who've just joined the channel and they don't know the history is, oh, good. That was very brave, absolutely fantastic by Luke Shaw. Put his head where it mattered. Yeah, Bremner's Ghost, no away wins. It sucked. It did, because, you know, I remember we were sponsored by Admiral. I wasn't too fond of the away kit in the first place, blue with like yellow speckles. And so any of our younger fans who've just joined the Loco Leeds football channel, the Premier League in 92 formed. Leeds won the league before the Premier League had formed, the season before, the 91-92 season, where we pipped Manchester United. And in 92-93, we played in the Premier League and we tried to retain the title. It was so difficult with Eric leaving us in November. That really sort of shell-shocked us. And another thing, Bremner's Ghost, I don't know whether you'd agree with me, the back pass rule changed as well. And we had John Lukic in goal, and he was a goalkeeper which, you know, he done well for us in the first two seasons, I would say, you know. But as soon as the back pass rule came into play, he really struggled with it. And I really do think that could have caused us a bit of problems with getting used to great bit of control there by Calvin Phillips, fine Saka. But that's what really gave us some issues as well that season. Bremner's Ghost, maybe you'd want to comment on there. Luke Shaw going close there and the goalkeeper making a save. And it's 36 minutes gone. It's another corner to England. Bremner's Ghost, some of the 90s kits had to have been designed on ecstasy. Yeah, you are correct, mate. And they were really baggy as well, but that was just the way we used to roll back then. There we go. Lukic was a great shot stopper, but a nightmare on Kiko levels with ball at his feet. There you go. So I really do believe it took us a year to get adjust ourselves, because after that particular season, 93, 94, I think we finished fourth, and then 94, 95, if memory serves me correct, we finished fifth, possibly. But you know, just clarify in the comments below. Like I said, I'm no statistician. I'm no stato at a fantasy football league. Just like yourselves, just a fan. And yeah, so here we go. Here's Jack Grealish on the ball. Finds Harry Kane. Harry Kane looking for Saka. Here's Grealish. Czech Republic, scamper it away. Grealish wins the ball back, but does it illegally. And it's a foul on Holes, the Czech Republic man. and it's going to be a free kick to the Czech Republic. 64-5 was a good year. Yeah, well, yeah, 94, 95, that's what you mean, don't you? Yeboah arrived. The lovely green and blue striped away kit too. Yes, you are correct. And you have corrected yourself as well. 94, 95, absolutely. Mind you, 64, 65 could have been good as well, but I just don't know a great deal about that era. But we've got so many subscribers here, that are familiar with that great Revy side. Here's Saka on the ball. England into the Czech Republic penalty area. Here's Jack Grealish, great bit of skill, controlling the ball really well. Here's Luke Shaw. I've got to say, it pains me to say, but Grealish is doing well today. He's done really well. This is what happens when there's no pressure. We've already qualified. All we need to do is beat these guys, and we'll be top of the league, top of the group. Sorry. So. Luke Shaw tries to check in. He's had a lot of touches, Jack Grealish has. Again, on the ball. Plays it to Calvin Phillips. There's a bit of a wayward pass there by Grealish. Declan Rice. Back to Phillips. I'm liking the use that they're using Phillips a lot. Phillips is very calm, very playing very controlled. Here's Saka. They're knocking it about just between themselves. Sideward passes. Harry Maguire finds Declan Rice. Declan Rice to Luke Shaw. It's nice. Nice and tidy. Back to Jordan Pickford. Pickford dwelling on the ball a bit. Here's Saka. Passes it to Sterling. Sterling passes it to Luke Shaw. Sterling gets the ball back. Sterling on a little bit of a mazy run finds Calvin Phillips. Phillips in turn finds Walker on the right. Walker looking to cross it in, and I think it's just taken a deflection off the Czech Republic man. What has it? Yep. It's a corner to England. Had to laugh when KP was unhappy he had been caught offside for the first time. Yes. Here we go. There's a corner to England. Harry Kane, Maguire, Stones, they're all up. They've all gone up. The centre backs have. There's Luke Shaw. Passes it back all the way to Jordan Pickford. And 41 minutes gone. It's Czech Republic 0. 1. England 1. Right. Here we go. Declan Rice. Harry Maguire. Maguire with a sideways pass to Walker. Walker finds Grealish. Now here we go. Grealish picks up the ball, running at the Czech Republic defence, finds Harry Kane. Harry Kane comes inside, takes a shot. Wouldn't have counted anyways, but it was offside. But some nice play there. And the Scottish are going to be smiling here. Scotland have pulled the goal back. It's Croatia 1, Scotland 1. Some joy for the Scots at last. They've scored their first goal here at the Euro 2020 tournament, and it's 1-1 Croatia and Scotland. Scotland are right back in it now, aren't they? They really are. Here we go. Let's see which player is this then for Czech Republic. Is that Holes? It's a good idea there. Czech Republic have qualified, haven't they? At this precise moment, they're just showing the table. Jordan Pickford with the goal kick. I'm hoping you're enjoying the stream so far, guys. The watch-along experience on the Loco Leeds football channel. It's only my second one ever, so I don't know. I'm just winging it here. I don't know how to do watch-alongs. Grealish has been taken down by Kufal. Let's hope it's nothing too serious. And the thing is, Grealish, he's got such big thighs, hasn't he? Big calf muscles, hasn't he? Probably got big thighs as well, but big calf muscles. Hardly wear. I mean, his shin pads are so small, but his calf muscles are huge. Looks for Luke Shaw. Here's Declan Rice. Harry Maguire. Declan Rice again. And guys, that's it. That's the end of the first half. And it's been good. England have deserved the 1-0 scoreline. And as they go into the tunnel, you know, they've not been really challenged by Czech Republic. Souček has been quiet. Holes, I think, did he have a chance for the Czech Republic? But you know, England have been comfortable. We've played well. We really have. We're showing some attacking intent. Yes, there has been some sideways passes. There has been a few of them, but on the whole, it's been a good attacking display. It's not been too bad. So, guys, I'm going to try and put this watch along on Twitter. So, hopefully, just bear with me whilst I put the tweet on. Who has been your standout performers of the tournament so far? What's been your favourite? What's been your favourite game of the tournament so far? What's been the best goal of the tournament in your eyes? I mean, the Germany-Portugal game was the one that really sort of stands out for me, I think. I mean, that was a phenomenal game, wasn't it? Ronaldo on form. He really was. So big welcome to each and everyone who's joining me from wherever you are in the world. Welcome to the Loco Leeds football channel. Remember to find us on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and YouTube. And it's Twitter that I'm trying to get on to. Hello, Mr. TD5. Hi, just dropping by at halftime. I am watching with my old man. Thank you for coming on board, mate. And yeah, feel free. I'll try to keep you entertained in the halftime period. If you can drop a like for me, TD5, I really appreciate that. A big hello to yourself and to your old man as well from the Loco Leeds football channel. Hopefully you're enjoying the game so far. Give me your thoughts on the game. How do you think we've played? I think we've played really, really well. I'm very, very happy with the way Calvin has played today. Very controlled, very calm. Jack Grealish has done well for me, for us as well, and for me, he's been very, very good as well. So, and like I was saying, guys, who do you think is what do you think has been the best game so far of the Euros? Goal of the tournament, poor old Alioski lost out yesterday with North Macedonia. I think he'll be on his holidays now. Hopefully he'll be able to sort out his future at Leeds as well. You know, it's got, you know, I really have enjoyed seeing some of the Leeds boys on our in the Euros. Seeing some of the Leeds players play so well. Matthias Klick's been playing really well. Calvin Phillips have played well. Alioski done well. And you know, it's a joy to watch Robin Koch. I've not seen too much of him yet, but you know, it really is nice to see some of the Leeds players on the TV. You know, TD5. Let's quickly read your comment because I know you're only with us for a short time. England's performance, 7 out of 10, good performance, but Czech Republic looked dangerous, and we are giving them a lot of space on the wide areas. I've got to agree with you, TD5. You make a very good point. They do look comfortable on the ball. They do look very, very comfortable, and yes, it's been a good performance by England. Best goal, Stick versus Scotland, halfway line. Yeah, got to agree with you, buddy. Absolutely great shout there, TD5. Game of the tournament so far, Netherlands 3, Ukraine 2. Yes, that was in the first weekend of the tournament. Charlie Poole has just joined. Hello, it's Charlie, massive Aston Villa fan and friend of the channel. Always likes the videos and is a keen admirer of the channel as well. So thank you for joining, Charlie. Good evening to you. Hopefully you're enjoying the game. Give me your thoughts on the match, Charlie. And yeah, Jack Grealish has played really, really well. You must be super proud of him. So give me a comment and tell me your thoughts on it, on the game so far, buddy. I really must tweet it out. I haven't tweeted anything out just yet, but I'm going to. So let's do a quick tweet. A quick tweet for everybody to join us at the Loco Leeds football channel, because we are doing. Here we go. And Charlie Poole has just put up, Saka has really impacted the game. I think you are quite correct there, Charlie. I think Grealish and Saka both have impacted the game really, really well. Saka has been dangerous. I was impressed with Saka in the Premier League as well. You know, Saka was a very dangerous player for Villa, for Arsenal as well, and for Villa. You know, Grealish makes everything tick, doesn't he? And he's doing well here. Grealish has found Kane a couple of times, and you know they're looking good. They're looking good. TDK5. My full-time prediction is 3-0. Grealish and Phillips to score. Well, why not? Eh? Let's let's try to quash the Aston Villa and Leeds rivalry straight away. And let's hope that Grealish and Phillips score for England. I think, look, to be fair, England have played really, really well in the first half. We've had some good chances. There's Harry Kane again. He could have scored, but that was a good save by the goalkeeper. And we've looked comfortable. But having said that, we don't want to let the guard down. We don't want to lose concentration. We don't want to give the Czech Republic any time or space on the ball, because if we do that, we're letting them onto us. We don't want that to happen at all. But, so far so good, guys. So far so good. We've been streaming for an hour. I better have some water. TD5. There isn't rivalry in international tournaments. We all come together to support our country. Well said, TD5. And you're quite correct. I think rivalries aside, in international tournaments, we have to support your nation, and you have to support, whichever nation you're from. We're England, and we have to support anybody in that white shirt. So, guys, having said that, make sure you hit a like and hit a subscribe if you haven't, and share the video out as best as you can. I'm trying to share the video out on Twitter, and I'm going to do it right about now. Here we go. Here's another comment coming in from Charlie Poole. Do you think we should go for a draw so we get Spain, or should we go for the win and possibly play Germany, France, or Portugal? That's an interesting one, Charlie. That really is. A great comment, by the way, mate. Great comment. But the aim of any game is to win, and I'm a keen admirer of attacking football. You have to play the best teams to win the tournament. You can't get away from it. So what you have to do is just go for the win. And at the end of the day, whoever we get. You don't know, down the line we may, Spain is equally as difficult as Germany, France, or Portugal. So, it's tournament football, my friend. You have to play the best. To be the best, you have to play the best. That's the way it is, my friend. Hopefully that's sort of answered your question. There we go. I am going to be coming back to you guys. I'm just tweeting out, which I should have done. You can tell that I don't do live watch-alongs a great deal, and I should have done this earlier on to create some hype. But I'm not a watch-along type person. But I thought I'll do one for the Euros. But thank you for everybody who's joined on and logged on, and who have come on my Facebook, who have come on via YouTube, whichever platform you're on. The Loco Leeds football channel are on there as well. So all social media platforms like Facebook, Twitter. I keep on pointing over there because Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and YouTube is all there. So if I just show you there. There you go. Shouldn't have done that. There you go. So, just waiting for the second half to kick off. Here's Bremner's Ghost. Why do mother-in-laws always ring when football is on? I don't know whether that's a joke, or are you actually just telling me that your mother-in-law's rang you rather, not me, but rang you. I don't know. I really don't know. Just say hello to him, I suppose, Brimner's Ghost. Thoughts on Mount and Chilwell isolation? It's a political question. I don't know what to say. It's an interesting one, mate, but what do we know? What do we know about politics, eh? I don't know. I don't know what to say. What? I don't know what. It's just very confusing at the moment. Let's just leave it at that. TD5. Charlie Poole, thank you for the stream. Bye for now. And come on, England. Thank you, Charlie, for joining and for dropping a comment. Hopefully, I've answered it to the best of my ability. And yeah, thank you for joining, mate. Seriously, my mother-in-law had me on the phone for 20 minutes, even though my missus is out. That shows, Bremner's Ghost, that shows that she likes you a lot. And that's not bad to have the in-laws on your side, Bremner's Ghost. That's not bad at all. So well done to you for spending that. You next time spend 25 minutes. It'll be really good for you. Anyway, got to go now. Have a nice evening. TD5, thank you for joining, and always appreciate your comments and your love for the channel. And yeah, enjoy the game, and I'll catch up with you soon. Can you sing the Leeds Are All Over the World song for us? Kenneth, I would love to sing that song, and I will sing it soon. And obviously, at this precise moment, I can't, because there's no backing music at this precise moment for me to do. But, you know, we can do a little a cappella, you know. Leeds are all over the world. In the white kit, 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 white kit. Here we go. Leeds are all over the world. There you go. That's a little bit of an a cappella. Especially for you, Ken. Especially for you. Nice. Thank you, Kenneth. Thank you so much. I'm glad you enjoyed it. And we're about to kick off the second half. Here we go. Remember, guys, if you've not liked the video, please do so. Please share the video out as well. It's a bit of football, it's a bit of singing, it's a bit of light humour. It's a watch along, and we're watching England versus the Czech Republic, and England are winning 1-0. Absolutely happy days. Second half's about to kick off, and I still, my good friends, haven't done this tweet. Can you believe it? But I'm about to do right now. Here we go. Let's stick that in. It's the world of social media, hey? The world of social media. For Leeds all over the world, you should check out the On the Stoop channel. Leeds educating Yanks about football. Laughing out loud. Wow. Oh, yes, On the Stoop channel. Yeah, Bremner's Ghost. They're fantastic, they are. They really are very, very good. I have checked them out myself. And, you know, it really is good. They've got some good bit of knowledge, actually. And so we're just waiting for the second half to kick off. There's been a few substitutions in play. There has been some substitutions in, but England are going to kick off, and it looks like, is that Jack Grealish on the ball? And we kick off. England starting again, and we've got a few more people. Lolo's Leeds poems are arts. Okay, that's another channel that you're telling me is about. Bremner's Ghost, thank you for that. Lolo's Leeds Poems Are Art. Okay, we will check that out as well. Big up to, I think it's great. I really do. The more Leeds content, the better on social media. I think Leeds content should be everywhere, guys. So we've just seen Jordan Henderson on. He's come on. I've got a few people who've just joined me. Good evening to each and everyone who's joined me for the second half. Thank you for yourselves for coming on to the El Loco Leeds football channel. And that's the beauty of a tweet. Few people come on and and they check out what's going on, and that's great. It'd be good for you, if you could stay on the stream. You're more than welcome. And but sometimes, it is what it is. Right, let's get to the game. It's a throw-in to England. Walker with it. Kane does really well. Holds off the Czech Republic defender, plays it to Grealish. Grealish back to Kane. Kane to Luke Shaw. Luke Shaw has the ball now. Finds Sterling. Very impressive Sterling in the first half. Calvin Phillips on the ball. And England with some tidy build-up. John Stones with the ball. Jordan Henderson with it. So Jordan Henderson, who's just come on, and he's replaced Declan Rice. So England making a few changes, which is good. It's good to change things up. And Czech Republic now looking for an attack, and John Stones tidies up really, really well. That's great play by and Calvin Phillips there gets the ball, and is that a corner? And Phillips has conceded a corner here, guys. Phillips has conceded a corner, and it's a Czech Republic corner, and I think it's their first corner of the game. I really do think it's their first corner of the game, guys. I'll just have a look at my stats here. Match stats. Second corner of the game. It's played short. It's going to be swung in now, and that's easy take for Pickford. KP looks like he's put weight on. Yes, Bremner's Ghost. This is one thing that I noted as well. Calvin looks like he's put on some weight here, because when he's at Leeds, he's a lean, mean midfield machine. That's what Calvin is, and that's the way Bielsa has got him going. And I just hope he doesn't bring the Southgate factor with him at Leeds. I really don't. But yeah. Here we go. Pickford picks up the ball. We're 3 minutes into the second half, guys, and the intensity level is dropping. And that's what we were talking about. The intensity level needs to be high. In order for us to be successful in this game, we need our intensity levels to be very high. Here's Saka on the ball, turns up nicely, finds Henderson. Henderson, in turn, finds Walker. Saka up to Kane. Kane to Henderson. This is good. Looks for Kane. That's frustrating, isn't it? Harry Kane just couldn't control the ball. Great bit of control there by the Czech Republic player. Here's Calvin Phillips. Gets the ball. Well done, Calvin Phillips. Calvin Phillips plays Kane through. And Saka on the ball. Absolutely. So long as Calvin doesn't come back for the Euros hurt or infected. Yeah, that's I'd take that. I'd take that all day long, mate. You know, here's Sterling. Here's Grealish. 3 men around Grealish. Again, Grealish looking busy, finds Luke Shaw. Luke Shaw's played really well. That's a poor pass by Luke Shaw, and it's broken up by the Czech Republic players at the back. Number 15, who's number 15? Souček from West Ham United's Souček. Not impressed with Saka just strolling around. Yeah, the intensity level has dropped from him, hasn't it? This is the thing, you see. This is what makes Leeds United's brand of football so different to Southgate's brand of football. When we attack, our players have got that intensity with them throughout the 90 minutes, not bursts. It's not small bursts. Here's Arsenal Alex. Hi there, Saka. He's been brilliant. I think he has been. He's been super duper in the first half, Alex. I really have been impressed with him, and I just think he's just dropped a little bit in the, but there's a long way to go in the second half. But welcome aboard, Alex, wonderful YouTuber. Check out Arsenal Alex. I'm going to try and get him on the fan view. It's just a question of getting Arsenal Alex and myself getting some time, but I will be definitely getting him on the fan view and asking him a few questions about Arsenal, England, and whatnot. But here we go. Cheers, mate. No, you're very welcome, Arsenal Alex. Always a pleasure to have you on board, mate. Always a pleasure to have you on board. So, guys, do check out Alex's channel as well. He does watch-alongs and he does Arsenal-related content as well, and I always find him entertaining, nevertheless. So, let's do something. Here he is. Let's do something after the Euros before the new season. Yes, why not? Let's do something in the pre-season, yeah? Definitely. We'll talk about Arsenal's start to the season and your thoughts and whatnot. Just keep it nice and chilled out. I'll pencil you in for the fan view, okay, buddy? Finlay J has just joined. Hello, Finlay. Who's your favourite player for England? Favourite player for England at this precise moment is obviously Calvin Phillips. But having said that, I have been impressed with Jack Grealish today. Really, really well. But my favourite player is going to be Calvin Phillips for England. It's just been really, really good. In the last 3 games, it's really matured, and that's even without my Leeds hat on. Phillips is doing really, really well for us. Good flick on by Kane. Who's been your favourite player, Finlay? Would you agree with me? As in, do you agree with Calvin Phillips as your favourite player? But here we go. Here's Czech Republic on the attack. I play it nicely. Work the ball well in the middle of the park. Knocking it about. Move it to the wings. Is it Messapust? Is caught offside. Is it caught offside? Oh, it's a throw-in. What am I doing? What am I looking at? There's a throw-in played. Oh, good play. That's out of play, and that's a goal kick. Some nice footwork by Mesopast. Interesting team, Czech Republic. They're quite comfortable on the ball. I am finding them a bit dangerous. in the second half. They really have started the second half quite brightly. Thank you for everybody who's joining on to the Loco Leeds football channel. Welcome aboard, guys. Thank you for coming on board. A live watch along, only my second ever watch along. Calvin Phillips puts a foot in, gets the ball. Callas comes into the England half, plays a long ball. It should be easily dealt with by Walker, and he's done well there by shielding the ball out. It's a throw into England, deep in their half. The ball is deep in the England half. It's going to be hopefully a long throw in by Walker. Big throw by Walker, tries to find Kane. Kane with a flick on, but you know, it's looking a bit static up top. And Pickford, what is Pickford trying to do? He's very indecisive. He was coming forward to get the ball and then sort of scampered back. Luckily, nothing come of it, and Walker tidied it up well. Here's Sterling on the ball. Sterling finds Stones. Sorry, Maguire finds Stones. Stones back to Maguire. Maguire to Grealish. Let's hope we can build a decent attack. Grealish checks inside, finds Sterling. Calvin Phillips, oh, he's lost the ball, and Calvin Phillips is going to get I thought he was going to get booked then, but Phillips done just enough. I was very lucky that he didn't get anything. But I'll tell you, the referees in this tournament have been spot on. You know, I've been very impressed with the officiating. The use of VAR has been really good. And, you know, you've got to say that UEFA have got the refereeing part of the tournament spot on. So, you know, you got to give credit where credit's due. They're not always the bad people. The men in the referee, the men in black, well, traditionally they used to be, and now they have all sorts of colours. Here's Pickford, gets the ball, punts it up, and the game's a bit flat now. There's an offside there for England. It's gone the way, you know, where I'm agitated and you're agitated, and I don't know what to talk to you about. It's substitutions are coming and taking place for the Czech Republic. Don't know who they're going to take off. Their number 10, their striker Schmidt, has been very quiet, which is fair play to the England centre backs. And here we go. It's a throw-in. No sign of the substitutions taking place just yet. So I will take this time and just say to each and everyone, if you can, subscribe to the Loco Leeds football channel if you haven't done so already. If you can go over to Facebook, join the Leeds Plus group. And there's a little bit of a chance that's just come through, and Pickford has made a decent punch. It was lofted in, ball was lofted in high from the Czech Republic player. Kufel hoisted it in. Pickford punches it out, and that's about it there. for the chance for Czech Republic. 60 minutes gone. It's Czech Republic 0. It's England 1. And there's a foul on Sterling. No, on Saka. And that's a yellow card for the Czech Republic player. Jan Boril gets a yellow card for that foul on Saka. So, England with a free kick. Saka is going to be taking it. Sign goes up and comes to nothing. And it's a offside. Thought the booked guy was called Bovril for a second. Yeah, that's his name, Boril, Jan Boril. Mr. Taxi Music. What's happening, Jinder? You okay, mate? I'm very well, thanks. How are you? Thank you for joining me on this live stream. Yeah, just thought we'd do a watch along for this match, and just speak to you fine people, Mr. Taxi Music. Thank you for jumping on board. And I'll tell you, Kenneth, hopefully now the stream should be going very, very good. If anybody in Glasgow is watching this, in Edinburgh is watching this, Scotland, 2-1 Scotland, Kenneth has just said to me. So, well, has just expressed on the channel through the comments that it's 2-1 Scotland. Absolutely fantastic. Let's hope the Scots can make it through as well. Working outside Hampton, waiting on all those crazy Scots coming out. Well, let's hope, Mr. Taxi Music, it's a good night for the Scots. I really have a soft spot for the Scottish team and fans. And oh, what am I saying? It's Croatia 2-1 Scotland. I'm totally reported it wrong. You can tell, you can see. Yes, I stand corrected. Modric. No, wrong way around, mate. Yeah, sorry. It's Croatia 2, Scotland 1. Well, you never know. The game is still, you never say it's over. Alex Corral is coming on for Corrida. Czech Republic are making their substitutions. Alex Corral is coming on for Corrida. And number 12, Masapat, is being replaced by Adam Holzek. I'm hoping that I said the names well. Oh, it's a bit of a shell shocker, that, isn't it, for Scotland? 2-1. Bremner's Ghost has just confirmed. Croatia 2, Scotland 1. Okay, let's continue on with this game here. As it stands in Group D, it looks like Czech Republic, they may be going through at the, even if they lose to England, I think they'll still sort of, if the score stays the same, they'll still be going through, regardless what happens in the, well, depends, doesn't it? Croatia need to win by 3 or 4 goals. Marcus Rashford looks like he's coming on. And also Jude Bellingham. young Jude Bellingham will be coming on now. You've got to think, who will make way? Who will make way? Tell me in the comments below. Who do you think Rashford will be coming on for? Do you think that's the end of Grealish's night? Do you think it's the end of Saka's night? Saka on the ball finds Grealish. That's a foul on Sterling. Kufel knew what he was doing. He barged into Sterling, took him completely out. Here's Bremner's Ghost with a comment. Saka and Kane to go off. I doubt Kane will go off, mate, but I think Saka might be going off. But yeah, Kane, I would take him off. Although Sterling looks winded, so maybe him to go off. Yeah, possibly, mate, possibly. Let's see what happens. I think, what is Sterling doing? Yep, Sterling's off, mate. Good shout there, Bremner's Ghost. Sterling is going to be replaced by Marcus Rashford. I tell you, Bremner's Ghost, it's like you've just come from the coaching bench at Southgate. So obviously you knew that. Great shout there, Bremner's Ghost. Sterling off and Rashford on. Jack Grealish, he's done well. He's done really well. He's off, and Jude Bellingham is going to be replacing him. Here we go with a free kick to England. And the England players are calling for a penalty. I'm sure VAR will have a look at that. It was Harry Maguire who went down from the free kick. Surprised Grealish off. I am surprised too. And yes, a good shout for a penalty, mate. I think he was all down, Harry Maguire. Here we go, England with Maguire, with Pickford. Now, the ball's right back with the goalkeeper. Pickford plays it to Walker. Walker back to Pickford. You know, if we look at the possession stats, guys, if we look at the possession stats, England have had more of the ball. We've had 5 shots, and they've had 5 shots as well. 3 of our 5 shots have been on target. They've had 1 shot on target. Corners, we've had 5. The Czech Republic have had 3. Now let's have a look at this. That's a push by Bolville on Maguire. That really does look like a push, you know, a deliberate push. So how he's not given a penalty? Absolutely. Come on, VAR. That's a pen. Of course it is. Rebner makes a good shout. You know, it is a pen. Riazia Mohammed call. Welcome. And you've said 1-0. Thank you. Thank you for joining us on the stream, mate. Rahazia. 70 minutes gone, guys. 20 minutes to go. Czech Republic 0, England 1. Not too bad, eh? Mr. Taxi Music, first hire today, mate. Manu fan had to up the fare. Off to work, mate. Have a good night. Well, lovely to hear from you, Mr. Taxi Music. Really do appreciate your comments or your comments on the channel. And yeah, I will see you soon. Have a good night, and you know, have a good shift at work as well, mate. All the best. Here's Calvin Phillips. Pings the ball across. Finds Saka. Nearly finds Saka. That's the Calvin Phillips that we know. Nearly finds Saka with a lovely ball. Just a little bit too long, and Saka couldn't get in. But I think Calvin Phillips is now gone in to the centre-back type role. So I think we're playing with 5 at the back. Or have I just given some wrong information? Let me have a look. Let's see. Here's Walker with the throw-in. Yep, yeah, Calvin's going back into that. I think they're playing 3 at the back now. Calvin's sort of covering in there. I think it's Henderson, Bellingham in the middle of the park now. Saka on the ball. Maguire. Here's Phillips. Phillips to Stones. Henderson now. Looks for Kyle Walker. Nice run by Maguire there. Is it? Sorry, John Stones rather. Well, that's a good tackle by Kyle Walker. Saka gets in. Harry Kane. Walker. Bellingham. Oops, Harry Maguire puts the ball forward, and Bellingham nearly in there. It's just good run by Harry Maguire there, guys. Really good run by Harry Maguire, and Holes gets the last ditch tackle on Bellingham. Corner for England. Cleared by Czech Republic. Here's Calvin Phillips on the ball. Rashford plays a bit of a wayward pass back to Calvin Phillips. It's a good. Oh. And Czech Republic are away here, it looks like. I think it's Krall who's won the corner. They look quite nifty on the ball. Some of them need to be switched on. Set piece. 75 minutes gone. Czech Republic 0, England 1. Czech Republic making a substitution. It's Patrick Skitch off. Thomas Peckhardt on. Number 24. England need to concentrate. 75 minutes gone. We don't want to do any slip-ups here. We really don't want to slip up here, guys. We really don't want to slip up. We slip up, we want to be top of the group. They are giants. Czech Republic are giants. Bremner's Ghost has picked it already. They are a tall, tall side, and that will do. That will do. It's a throw into the Czech Republic. Stones clears it well. Swung in again, and that's okay. That we can take that. That's Pickford's ball all day long. He's just left it, hasn't he? Stones and Maguire having a bit of a conversation. Don't know what that's all about. If I was to look at the tables, if it stays like this, what situation are we in with this group? Well, if it stays like this, the Czech Republic will be going into the next round of fixtures. They should be able to qualify. That's not a problem. The only problem will occur is if Croatia get another goal against Scotland. And it is another goal for the Czech Republic. I've got this correct now, guys. Scotland are 3-1 down. Now, what does it depend on? They're level on goal difference. The Czech Republic are level on goal difference with Croatia. So, do they qualify on alphabetical order? Because Czech Republic and Croatia drew 1-1. So, how does this work? How do they work this out? No, sorry. The goal difference of Czech Republic is 1. And Croatia's goal difference. No, there you go. My table hasn't updated, but it has updated now. I don't get it. How does that work? How does Czech Republic go through? Please tell me. Bremner's Ghost has confirmed it, 3-1. Riots in Glasgow tonight. I don't know. I don't think there'll be riots, but yeah, it's disappointing. Scotland are, one of our home British nations, knocked out. Always a sad thing. But 79 minutes gone, and it's been a very dull second half. If you look at the graphic in front of you on the match, there's been no real shots. Dull second half. So, here we go. England coming forward with the ball. Jude Bellingham does some good work, but he's got a throw in. No, he hasn't. He hasn't got a throw in. So, throw into the Czech Republic. So we move into the 80th minute. There looks like another substitutions on its way for Czech Republic. Calvin Phillips gives away a free kick. We've done our job, I think. I think we've done well. You can't complain if we've beaten Czech Republic 1-0. We've done what we needed to do, guys. That's what it's about. Getting the 3 points, finishing top of the group. If it stays like this, 9 minutes to go. Football is a very, very unpredictable game, and you don't know what can happen. 90 minutes of football. A goal can be scored in 10 seconds, and the whole thing can turn around. But here we go. I think it's a substitution for England. Sancho looks like he's going to be coming on. Kane gets it to Henderson. Henderson does a chest. Here's Saka. Plays it off to Henderson. Now we need a good cross from Henderson. Okay, Walker. Calvin Phillips passes it to Walker. Walker all the way back to Maguire. Maguire now to Mings. Mings, who came on for John Stones earlier on, about 2-3 minutes ago. Maguire will be sweeping that ball up, and Pickford again. Pickford's touch is just some. Oh, here we go. Here's Czech Republic on the attack, and that's a shot fired in by Peckard, and this all happened because of Pickford's terrible clearance. And Peckard turns and shoots. And luckily for us, it's gone wide. Saka is going to be replaced by Jade. Sancho. So Sancho comes on for Saka. "84 minutes gone. Czech Republic 0, England 1. Just need to hold on for another 6 minutes. We'll finish top of the group, which is good. So throw in. Here's Walker with it. Kane with a little bit of a header. Tries to stand it up for Sancho. I think it's Kane and Bellingham sort of running into each other. It's all a bit. Oh, here we go. Here's Czech Republic on a bit of a break. Oh, that's a good tackle there by Rashford. Here's Luke Shaw. Does well there, Luke Shaw. Luke Shaw's made a wonderful run. If Rashford can Rashford picks out Sancho, I think. Rashford does well. Nice bit of play there by Sancho and Rashford. And here's Henderson. That's 2-0 to England. It's come out of the blue, but first real attacking play. But it's going to be ruled out for offside. Okay. We are still back to 1-0. Bremner's goes to saying offside. Yes, it is. Kenneth was saying it's 2-0. No, it is offside, yeah. It's very close. Let's just have a look. Oh, a bit of a nutmeg as well. Nutmeg finish by Henderson. It's a close one. We are back to Czech Republic 0, England 1. So the goal's been ruled out. We are still leading thanks to Raheem Sterling's strike on the 12th minute. Coming up to 87 minutes now. 3 minutes left. You've got to think there'll probably be about 3 minutes of time added on. Oh, that's a good bit of skill there. That's a free kick to England. Some lovely skill shown by young Jude Bellingham. I thought it was really good. It's nice. Tried it. Nice little turn. Just gets caught. England, I think, trying a quick free kick. Kane getting held back there, I thought. Maguire finds Phillips. Phillips passes it to Luke Shaw. Luke Shaw's been very impressive today. Who do you think your standout players have been, guys, for England? I was impressed with Grealish in the first half. Saka was impressive in the first half. Stones has been good. Maguire's been good. So tell me in the comments what your thoughts are. And I think Maguire and Pickford, between them two, will sort this out. And Pickford will keep a hold of the ball, hopefully, for a little while. 89 minutes are on the board. The job is nearly done. The mission was to finish top of the table, and it looks like the objective is going to be achieved. It's going to be completed. Here we go. Oh, lovely play by Sancho. Henderson. Tyrone Mings plays it back to Jordan Pickford. Pickford to Harry Maguire. Maguire to Mings. Pickford. Harry Kane jumps up. Looking for Marcus Rashford. 3 minutes, like I said. Bremner's goes. Lovely play then back to Pickford. So frustrating, I know, mate. It is. It really is, isn't it? A big thank you to everybody who's joined me on the watch along for today. I really do appreciate it. Like I said, I'm no expert. I'm hoping that I've kept you entertained in this very tedious second half. And there was not a lot for me to say, but I'm trying my level best to keep you entertained. And yeah, just give me some feedback. Make sure you can share this watch along out, and like and subscribe to the page if you haven't done so. I know you have, but if you haven't, you're more than welcome to subscribe to the page, to the channel, sorry. And also, here we go. There's a strike by the Czech Republic player Kral, but it's over, and it's and that just sort of sums up the second half, doesn't it? They're just showing the goal that Sterling scored, and it was a good little cross by Grealish, wasn't it? Watching Southgate's England is like watching George Graham's Arsenal. Yes, I remember George Graham's Arsenal. Very successful Arsenal team, though, by the way. But yes, it is a tough watch. 1 minute left, guys. 1 minute left. My commiserations to the Scottish national team and to all the Scotland fans who have actually subbed my channel. What can you do? You'll have to try again, I suppose. My commiserations to you guys for getting, well, you're knocked out now, so it's a tough one, but it's that's tournament football. And I think that will be it for the game. Pickford will take more than 9 seconds to get rid of this ball. Yep, the 3 minutes are up. Yeah, it's looking like we're going to be in to the round of 16, and that's it. There you go. We are through, and by the looks of things, our Czech Republic through as well. But guys, England are victorious. Victory is ours. 1-0. We have beaten Czech Republic. Kenneth is saying congratulations. Thank you, Kenneth, my dear friend. Thank you for watching along. We've done it. Phase 1 of Mr. Southgate's master plan has been achieved. To Bremner's Ghost, to Kenneth, to Mr. Taxi Music, to Rahazia, to Arsenal Alex, to TD5, to Charlie Poole, to Thomas Shortland, and everybody who's joined the Loco Leeds football channel. I'm saying a big thank you to each and every one of you guys for watching this live stream, watch along with me. My name's Jinder Jade, and this has been the Loco Leeds football channel. Thank you once again for each and everyone to join me on here. Cheers, JJ. On to the next round. Absolutely. Bremner's Ghost. TD5, yes, getting 1-0. There you go, guys. Absolutely superb. It's a fantastic result for us. Get in, coming home. Thank you for watching. All the best, guys. Have a lovely, lovely evening. Take care.